Hello everybody, this is Refresh, and I'm here to continue with Lost Caverns of Ixalan. I forgot that the format continues on a little bit after the pre-release, and so we have a little bit more time with this format, which is good. I'd like to see if I can get a few more games in with it. We have 10,000 gold here. We're going to pay that, see if we can earn enough gems to go do a sealed when the Murders I Call Off Manor drops. So I need to get to 2,000, probably 4,000, so I can do one of each traditional and regular. And I probably will start with the regular arena format, which is best of one, just because I think I do better at best of one. On paper I do pretty well at the local store that I play at, but it seems like the competition is a little bit fiercer on arena, and so at least in the traditional sealed. And so I think I'm going to start with the best of one sealed to hopefully do better, and then use those gems to do the regular sealed. Here we go. Then hopefully by then I'll have enough gold to do some drafts and get through all that, and continue on this. Whoa, look at this. Trumpeting Carnosaur, 7/6 for 6 with Discover 5 and discard it to do 3 damage. I think that's an easy pick here. I don't know that anything here is really going to stand up to that in terms of the value, the insane value. So happily taking that. We're definitely playing red now. And then Thrashing Brontodon is a great second. It really puts me in dinosaurs. I really don't mind being in dinosaurs. It's a fun set, or a fun type of a fun archetype. That's the word I'm looking for. It's a fun archetype, and who doesn't like playing dinosaurs? I loved dinosaurs as a kid, and playing as these giant beasts. I also like Brontodon in this format specifically because just destroying artifacts and enchantments is so cool. But yeah, the value of Trumpeting Carnosaur, you just play that, get a Discover 5. I mean, you might just hit, your 1-drop or 2-drop or whatever it might be, but the fact that if you can't cast this, or you just need to get rid of something early, you can just pitch it to kill something of, toughness 3 or less. Like, it's pretty good too. Like, I really think that the modes on this make it so versatile and so good in limited. Right here, we are on Huatli's Final Strike, maybe? River Herald Guide, that's not bad. Dowsing Device might be okay. But this is more of a artifact thing, and I'm really much more into dinosaur here. So I think Huatli's Final Strike makes a lot of sense. If I'm going to be taking a lot more dinosaurs, I think Staggering Size would be okay. The Dixert Site Conservator is not bad either, just because of its value proposition, but I think I'd rather just take the removal spell here. It plays well with these dinosaurs, and that's probably the way to go for me. Promising Vein, yeah, maybe, but we're just going to take the green card because it plays well with this. I'm not like 100% locked into dinosaurs. I could play the Carnosaur in another deck, but the choices that I made so far makes me want to just lean hard on dinosaurs, because Brontodon's really good for an uncommon in this particular format. I do wonder, like, am I supposed to take the Colossal Dactyl or the Brontodon if you come across both in a single pack? Like, that's a tough one. I'm not 100% certain. Here, Monster is not bad. Lattice can be good, and we do have, if we are playing dinosaurs, it does play well with a lot of dinosaurs. Maybe the Lattice is the way to go. Nah, I think, it does have a little bit of value. You can extract some dinosaurs, but I'd like to be able to get my lands, and I think the Monster Sword plays well into that. I am passing Staggering Size, Ancestor's Aid, and Lattice. I think these three are, well, I guess I could also say Hidden Volcano is something that I want to look at, but I think the Monster Sword plays well into what I'm trying to do here. It's also another boss if I don't actually get to the Trumpeting Carnosaur, but it also plays on 2, right? I like that this does both things. I'm not saying that this is an amazing card, but I'm also looking at all these other things. I want to make sure that I have a sizable number of dinosaur threats that I can reach. before I start taking, lesser things like tricks and cards that have secondary effects to like card draw or at least card sorting, filtering, which is what the lattice mostly does here. Okay, now we have nothing on color here, so we could splash this, but we're not really doing explore. Captivating core can make my guys bigger. That's probably what I'm going to take here, because nothing else is in color. Well, I don't want to take Brazen Blade Master because I'm not really doing that. I could just take this and speculate, if I can get, because there are the Pathfighting Axejaw, I guess, is a card, but and this does kind of ramp. Like a bad ramp. Yeah, I'll take the cave. Let me just make my guys bigger. That's fine. Chomp is the dinosaur player. I like that a lot. It says 2 or more, and it can do 3 right now. If I just have, or 4 or 6 or 7, depending on what I have in the battlefield. I think the glyph might not be too bad, but I think that this is too efficient not to take. Yeah. I do need to get some more lower drops here. Like, we're definitely playing high. I do realize that this can be a 3 and this can be a 2. And so, the flexibility, again, is just what makes these 2 dinosaurs in particular so useful. And getting the extra mountains to get to the countersaur is also not a bad thing. So, like, I'm not unhappy with these picks early on. I think Captivating Cave is probably the weakest of them. I'm not excited about this particular card, but I can play it. I might not play it too, depending on where we go. Here, I don't think we're playing any of those at the top, so we're on Buried Treasure or maybe one of these. And I think the Mineshaft Spider is not a bad card. It can block a little bit. Mildew effect is not really what we're interested in, but I'm not going to take Over the Edge, right? We're not playing the Explore deck. And this can stop flyers. I might put it in, depending on where we're at in terms of what the deck needs. I don't have a way of dealing with flyers right now, and so this, well, I guess I can Final Strike or Chomp the flyer, but this is the way of dealing with flyers. And if I need to put it in, I'll put it in. But we're looking for another monster, sure. I mean, that's okay. If I were white, this is good. I think this is turned out to be not bad to have one, maybe even 2 of. This is not bad. This is not bad. So white is kind of open, but we'll take the monster sword here. Make sure that I can get all my red manas to get to the Trumpeting Carnosaur. I do want to now keep an eye on my 6 drops here and make sure that I can fill out this lower portion here of the curve. I guess this is not bad for this deck, because getting the Carnosaur back, for example, is pretty cool, and so is getting a Monster Sword back. Even getting a Brontodon back is not the worst thing in the world, although you want to do a little better than that for 5 mana. But this has a Discover 4. I could get something else off of it. It's not the worst thing in the world. So yeah, I think I take the Return or Walk with the Ancestor. It's not a great card, but again, there's not much in color that really matters to me here. And then nothing is in color here, so I guess I'll just take the Spike Tail because it's the dinosaur. I'm not playing it though, so we'll put it over here. So yeah, this first pack is, I've had a lot of top end. We really need to get more of the bottom end here, like those 2-drop humans that power up with dinosaurs, like Armored King Collar. Even things like the Colossodactyl, stuff like that would be really good. Or that one drop that ramps dinosaurs would be good too. Here, I'm going to take the Dig Site Conservator. It plays with the Discover theme, which does play into what this is. Hotfoot Gnome is okay. I mean, it can let you charge in with a dinosaur. Promising Vein does potentially let you fix things, but I think that there's enough value here. It's also a 2-drop. It lets me play something earlier. Later in the game, I can sacrifice it to remove one of my opponent's targets. We'll take the Ancestor's Aid here. That's not bad. Although Cartographer's Companion is not the worst thing in the world. That map token can help me draw lands. But I think the treasure token is a little bit more useful to ramping me forward for this particular deck. And so we'll take that. Yeah. And again, helps me overcome in combat, so that's not the worst thing either. So happy with all this. I'm not playing any of these. I guess I'll take the contesting game ball and definitely not play that. What does this card do? What is it? Whenever you're dealt, your opponent gets control of this, and then you draw a card and put a point counter if you have 5 more. Yeah, it seems pretty bad. Not sure that that's a card that we got a Mephitic Draught. Okay, I mean, I guess there's black as an option if one of these colors just doesn't work in pack 2 or 3. All right, here we go. Man, if I were white, I would be just in it. I don't want to take this, so I guess Poison Dart Frog is the way to go. Probably pick this up as the second pick is what's likely going to happen here. Maybe Runaway Boulder or the Minecart, but I think we don't pass the Frog because that'll help us get up here. Hulking Raptor, that's a nice second pick here. 4-mana 5/3 that can wrap me is certainly welcome. I am passing a Cavern Stomper, but do I need another 6-drop? I got the Monstrosaurs. I'm okay without it. Rumbling Rockslide I'm passing. Atali's Favor I'm passing. I think these two would be great, but this again will help me cast the big creatures faster, and it's only 4 mana, and it's got Ward, so it can't attack that well because of the 3 toughness. So that is a concern of mine, but I think it fits well into what this deck is trying to do. It also can get picked up with Walk with Ancestors, so that's not bad. And here, we're not really doing spelunking, right? Yeah, this is a cave thing. No, it's really a land thing. I guess we'll take the Bristleback as my way of getting green mana. It kind of fits into this theme here. I really do want to get some sort of card that lets me ramp. I guess this is like a ramp too, but not a good ramp. Yeah. I don't know where Spelunky really fits. I guess we'll take this 4-drop. Like the Discover effect, I do have some Discover things going on. The Malamet Brawler, I mean, I could play that, but it's not exactly desirable. And I guess Compass Gnome might be a choice if I need to make sure I get lands on top. But we'll start with this Curator. Well, Burning Sun Cavalry is exactly the kind of 2-drop I want. I mean, it's not the best card, but again, I need 2s. I need to make sure that my bottom is shored up. This will let me get aggressive. I really want more Armored Kin colors is what I want, or something in that like range here, so I can make sure I can smash with these dinosaurs. But I can cycle these, so I don't feel too bad about this, and that makes the Captivating Cave more able to be played here. The only 6-drop I can't cycle is the Carnosaur, and even that can be played at 3, so it's almost like I don't have 6-drops in some ways, because if I don't get there, I mean, I can just use the secondary abilities of all these. It's the reason why I didn't take the this is 7-drop, the 6-drop green dinosaur, because I'm kind of like, well, I got payoffs here, and that one I need to get to 6 to be able to use the card. Whereas these, if I don't get there, it's fine. But I have the Dart Frog to help me get there now. So it's not the worst thing in the world. Here, I don't want the Veteran. I think I take another Hotly Strike. It's a removal card. It's in color. I think that's fine. I like the C-Note Scout. It's either that or the Atali's Favor. I think either of these could be good. The trick is, if I take Atali's Favor, I think the C-Note Scout, and I think I just need things that are a little bit faster in this particular deck. I just don't have a lot. I would have taken the Atali's Favor otherwise, but I think since I have so many big cards too, the Atali's Favor becomes a little less desirable. It's still desirable, like putting Trample on any of these cards is really good, but just being able to explore early on, if I get this early in my hands early, then it'll help a lot. So I think I take that. In this particular case, I don't, this clearly fits better in the blue-green deck, but that deck doesn't really, in my experience, work out all that well. Granted, I've lost to it probably more than I won against it. I don't think I want another one of these 5-drops. I could take a third Hotly Strike, but I think I just need more creatures now, right? Yeah, I think I just take the Malamet Brawler. I can also take the Hidden Nursery, but I just need creatures. This will potentially give my creatures some trampling. Let's see, what kind of Discover do I have? This might not end up making it. I have this. I have the Carnosaur. Yeah, I guess maybe if I have another if I start taking the 3-drop aura that, what was it called? That does the discover, that might be worth it even more now. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure 100% sure that this is necessarily the best way to go, but it is. Again, looking for more dinos or dino payoffs. Burning Sun's Cavalry is one of those things, but definitely need more lower drop dinosaurs so that these things can hit a little harder. Belligerent Yearling would be great if I can get a handful of those. I'd gladly trade out this Maul Limit Brawler for that, but I'll keep this for now. We've only really had 4 cards that I'm absolutely not playing, so I don't feel too bad about where I am. This, again, can get me back one of my big guys to cast. So, and I'm, obviously going to be cycling those early. All right, I'm going to take this. Oh, actually, the minecart's not bad here. Because of its ramp capacity. All right, I'm going to take this. Probably not play a second Ancestor's Aid, though. So, the ramp capacity is what makes me want to take the minecart. It generates treasures, and I just need, like, a C-Note Scout, Burning Sun's Cavalry, any of these things to make it work. I'm going to take Spelunking prospectively. I feel like this just doesn't do enough. And it's not like I have lands to come into the battlefield tap, but what am I going to take? In the Presence of the Aegis, which also costs 3 mana and doesn't do anything, right? So, yeah, I probably won't play this, though. I don't think that this really fits. What deck wants this, right? It's like a bad... It's kind of like Growth Spiral, I guess, is what it's close to, but it's not... it's an enchantment, so it's sorcery speed. Yeah. And I guess it's supposed to let you ramp. I think that's what it is. And then if you have, like, creature lands or whatever that would come into the battlefield tapped, it lets you play them without having them in the battlefield tapped. Well, none of these are colors, so I'm going to take the Compass Gnome. I don't know if I'm going to play this. I guess it is a way to fix. We'll take Over the Edge. I'm not playing Hunter's Blowgun. I'm not playing Over the Edge, I don't think. I mean, Explore is okay, but certainly not what I'm going to do here. Yeah, I'm not sure about this Captivating Cave. I think we can keep it, though, because of the abundance. Okay, well, now I'm taking this, but I'm definitely not playing it. Of land cyclers here. Oh, man, that's good. Ooh, Dreadmaw. That is a dinosaur payoff. I think I take that over the Chomp. I am passing these 3 cards, which I think are really good. But this is such a big payoff if you can just have enough dinosaurs that I think it's worth taking here. Although I'm sad. I'm probably not going to see any of these 4 but come back to me. But that's probably good enough to take. I'll take a Burning Sun's Cavalry here over the Bristleback. I think I'm okay with my payoffs at the top. So just want to make sure that I have enough down here. And I might be able to cut the Brawler soon. I'm at 23 cards. Yeah, I'll probably end up cutting the Brawler. We'll see what else we end up getting here. I'd like to cut, or maybe the Compass Gnome. Probably the Compass Gnome. We'll see. We'll see what else comes up here. We are waiting. We have Squee on my left, and yeah. Oh, okay, everybody's about even here. No one's hoarding all the cards. It looks like we don't have any duplicate faces also. So that's kind of cool. Though it looks like Dirk and I will be waiting a little bit. Oh, here we go. Tai Haug is hugging all the cards. Yeah. So, yeah, how do I feel about this? It's not great. I need a little bit more in the middle here. And, I don't want to have to play the Compass Gnome with Maul Limit Brawler if I can avoid it. Curative Sun's Creation might not make the cut either. We don't have a lot of Discover. Maybe we'll end up with some Discover, but yeah, we don't have a lot. So, trying to see what we can see here. But this is a great payoff for dinosaurs. I am certainly playing the dinosaur theme here. 7 dinosaurs. I could use more. Could use more. Now Hit the Motherlode is not what I want. Calamitous Cave-In is not what I want. Seeker Sunlight Yeah, this is not a great pack for me. I'm going to take the, probably not the idol. I think the hidden volcano is probably the way to go here. This is a little slow. I'm not playing artifacts. We're not playing caves. Hit the mother load is terrible. So it's either the Wanderglyph or hidden volcano. And I think we'd just take the volcano. If the Wanderglyph comes back, maybe we'll take that. But nothing else is worth taking here. I could play the volcano. That also connects with this Discover theme here. But I definitely want a little bit more. What is it? Atali's Favor? Atali something. That 3-mana enchantment. Blade Master, Daring Discovery. Hey, Armored King Caller. That's exactly what we want. I wouldn't mind a Daring Discovery at the end as a way of getting my dinosaurs through at the end, because these things can be chumped. But the King Caller is exactly what we're looking for in exactly the part of the curve that needs the most attention here. Happy to see this. So now we're going to cut some stuff. The gnome can probably get cut here. The Brawler has better utility with the dinosaurs than the gnome. Putting a land on top of my library instead of in my hand is not that desirable. And then we have another Brawler, cave. All right, so this is the part of the deck, the pack where I'm like not 100% sure what's the best choice. I don't think I want another Brawler. My 2-drops are okay here. I'm just trying to improve the quality of my deck at this point, as opposed to like filling in missing holes. So I could take the Boulder. I'm probably not going to play that. I could take the Soul Cleaver. I'm also not going to play that. I guess I'll just take the Rare, because I'm probably not going to. Certainly not going to play another one of those. I don't think I need another Ocarina Minecart. So yeah, we'll take the Soul Cleaver and just not play this. And then, ooh, Thrashing Brontodon number 2. Happy to see that. Certainly beats these two, that or the Tectonic Hazard. Thrashy Bee, yes. Okay. All right, I'm going to cut some more stuff here. We're doing okay on creatures overall. I would like some more in this range, but this is where we are. Or if I can get some other kind of ramp, maybe beyond the single Poison Dart Frog, might be good. Aside from the minecart's the only one I have. So Thrashy Bee's in there. I think I can probably cut at this point. It's probably gonna be the Curator. I think all these things on the top are fine. Here, I guess Daring Discovery is what I want. I can't play this. I don't want to splash white for just this card. So we're on Daring Discovery or Hotfoot Gnome. I think this is kind of my one way through, if I just can build a big enough board. So it's probably the pick for me. Certainly over Hotfoot Gnome, which is, I mean, yes, I can get my dinosaur hasty, but I don't want to do it with a one on the back. So there's that. Here, I do the Wanderglyph, maybe the Scythe, as a way to make my things stronger, and as a trick. Yeah, we'll take the Scythe. I'm probably not going to play that, though. We're definitely got enough. Okay, Rock Slide is an alright removal spell. I'll play that. Didn't get the kind of ramp that I wanted here. But, you know, I have all these cards I can chuck, so I think I'm okay with that. Let's see. Making more cuts here. We'll take another Rock Slide. I'm probably not playing this, though. At this point, my deck is full. If it were better removal like a Braid or whatever, I'd take it. But I don't think I need 2 Rock Slides. I got the Watley's Final Strike and the Chomp. So, look at the Brawler. It's hard to push that through. We're not playing any of these, right? I'm going to just take the Cave-In because it's on color. I don't think... Do I have enough Discover for the Curator to be good? Probably not. Let me see here. 1. Just 1. I'm going to take Back Colony and not play that because it's uncommon. Two, 3, 4, Yeah, Curator is probably just a dude in my deck. I'm going to cut this. Doesn't really matter. I guess I'll take the dinosaur that I'm not playing because, you know, dinos, right? That's my theme. Got 9 of them. And then Hidden Nursery. I guess I could play that. 4 or 5. That might be enough, actually, with these Hidden Nurseries. Hidden Volcano. Alright. I gotta figure this out. I think this... I'm pretty close to this deck. I just gotta make sure that this is the final lineup that I want. Captivating Cave can make some of these things bigger. My interaction is Chomp, Ancestor's Aid, Huatli's Final Strike, Rumbling Rock Slide. Daring Discovery is a way to push through damage. Walk with Ancestors is a way to get something back. I get the Discover there. We have 15 creatures. So, Mind Jeff Spider is there just as a defensive card. And do I need this? I'm not 100% certain. Do I want this Curator? Do I have enough Discover cards? Let's say if I have 7, it's probably worth it, right? Maybe I need more than that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6. It's probably not worth it. And even so, would I rather play the Rumbling Rock Slide and just have another removal spell? Maybe, right? I'm not 100% certain. This is just not good enough ramp. I have exactly 1 ramp card in the Poison Dart Fog, but again, I'm counting on these Monstrosaurs and then Bristleback to actually just come in and be cycled on 2. If I can't like play one of my actual 2-drops, which I have 4 creatures on the ground at 2. Is that enough? I think that's enough. And then I have the 1-drop, so I have 5 creatures that can land on 1 or 2. And then 1, 2, 3 3-drops. Queen of Minecart, which can work with the creatures that I have. Spider, Hulking Raptor. This is a way to get back one of my things and get something else in the process. This gives me a card for every dino. Yeah. I mean, is this the strongest dino deck? It's not. Is it a dino deck? I think it is. I think it could work. So I think this is where I stop and continue on with this. So let's just make sure that the colors are right. We're a little bit more green than red. We want to be closer to even. So there's 8, 8, and 1. The Captivating Cave. Is this worth playing? Maybe, maybe not. Like, would I rather have just another on-color land? Probably. Like, but I'm only in 2 colors, and I have all these things to get additional lands. So this is probably fine here. Yeah, okay. Let's give this a shot. And maybe I need to swap something out. If you all see something that I can do to make it better, let me know. But we're going to go ahead and play with this deck and see if I can get a little further. Wait. Before I do this, let me just make sure that my quests are aligned with the deck, right? What do we got here? Oh, green and white, yeah. Red and black, yeah. White and green, yeah, sure. Okay, everything's on color. Let's do it. So, yeah, I want to get a bunch of wins with this. Ideally, so I can afford to play and seal. Multiple seals if I can. Contoria's Kinder. Quint is a planeswalker from the world of Arcavios, ranging throughout the multiverse for a lore hole. Alright, here we go. We're up against Falant, wearing the... Alright, I mean, it's not great. I can't cast... If I just draw 1 more land, I can cast Thrashy Bee and Huatli's Final Strike. I can cast the Dig Site Conservator. I can't cast Ancestor's Aid, but I don't think I want to mulligan this, because theoretically 1 more land will get me into a lot of things here. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. We'll play this. We'll get the Conservator going first, and then hopefully I'll draw another land. Ooh, they're playing the Explore deck. Ooh, and they got fancy lands. Look at that. Okay, that's a good card. Sea Note Scout is pretty cool. I think I'm going to start with this. Daring Discovery can be in the bin. We're not going to be casting that anytime soon. I have 2/2, which will trade with a Nautilus, I guess. Or with a removal card. Either way, I'm okay with either of those. Yeah. Okay, well, I mean, that's a big blocker. Oof. That's a good card. That's one I wish I had in my deck. I don't have it. So now I'm taking some damage. And, oop, this is bad. Alright, well, we'll play my 2-drop. Yeah, that's it. End the turn. This is not doing any blocking here. I am mana screwed, and I'm probably going to lose at this rate. I do have a Thrashy Bee, which I could theoretically sacrifice to kill the Nautilus, so that's not the worst thing in the world. But yeah, we're in definitely bad shape here. I thought that I would draw one more of my lands at this point, but, you know, didn't do it. Stuck on my first 2 lands. That's also good for them. So I think they're taking advantage of my mana screw, as they should. And they'll be wrecking me soon. Especially with the card advantage that they're getting. And the power toughness advantage that they're getting. No blocks. I imagine I'm dead. Okay, we got the 3rd mana, so that's helpful. I think we play Kincaller, because if they minus on this, then the Kincaller can trade with that. I can show them the Thrashy Bee. They know I'm going to play it soon. They know I'll play it soon anyways, so we'll just hold there. No attacks. Okay. This is a little bit more helpful now. You can block this. Even if this becomes a 3-6, then I'm in trouble. But the Thrashy Bee should be able to destroy it, so that's not the worst thing in the world here. Oh, we got 3 colors. Okay, interesting. So if you were me, would you punch the Nautilus or the Glowcap Lantern? Like, which would you try to kill? Oh man, that thing is growing. I think I have to kill the Nautilus just because of its sheer size. Although I kind of have to kill that too. So no blocks in this case. We are taking a beating. Okay. They didn't use the ability. Interesting. Well, I got the 4. So in this case, I think I play the Raptor. I'm still going to take another beating, but the Raptor will give me the mana to do a little bit more. Right? On the next turn. And then I can Final Strike away something. So we'll play this. It has Ward 2, which makes it easier. This is kind of annoying, though. But we can Thrashy Bee and sack it to kill something the following turn. So no attacks in the turn. This Nautilus is out of hand, though. I think I need to kill that, even though I want to kill the Subterranean Schooner. Although I guess I can, if this doesn't grow, I can Final Strike it. So that's an option. If it doesn't grow, I feel like they're just going to keep growing it, though. I'm going to be in trouble, and that's just where this is going to end here. Yeah. Like, investing in the Hermetic Nautilus is not great for my opponent because they know I have a Thrashy Bee. They know I can just kill it. So that's not ideal for them. I'm going to let it hit, though. Oh, that's not good. I mean, it didn't grow, though, so that gives me a chance to blow it up with the Raptor. So I'm going to take this on the chin. If they pump it, I get hit hard. That's life. Imagine that, yeah, that's attempting to get me with that damage. What I'm surprised is that they didn't play the Schooner and then attack with the Shipwreck Sentry. That's what I would have done. I know they have it coming, but don't they want to attack with the Shipwreck Sentry? Or maybe they're tempted to hold the Schooner right? Until... Oh, no, they're not. Okay. Alright, well, I have options now. We have all this extra mana. So we're going to play this. We can Final Strike for you to smack you. It makes sense for them to crew that. Yeah. Resolve. We're going to attack with this because we can punch through with Ancestor's Aid if we need to. So we'll go to combat. I don't think that they're going to block. I think that's okay. Because they have just too much to lose, right? Oh, they're going to do it? Okay. In that case, I'm going to do this. And then, I think I just play Thrashy B now, right? Yeah. Autopay. End the turn. I mean, they can get this thing attacking right away, and maybe with a Hoverstone Pilgrim or whatever. So they're actually not a green deck, they're a white-blue deck, it looks like. And I just happened to see the green-blue side of it. Interesting. I can also walk with Ancestors to get back Thrashy B to blow up the thing again. Okay, that's a blocker. Schoon it. I think that's reasonable. It's mana intensive, but I guess it's a way to do things. Get the explore value. Double explore value. Triple explore value. I don't know if that's worth it, especially knowing that I can Thrashy B to blow up the schooner. Or here's the thing, I can just double block. I can throw the King Caller in the way of the schooner as well. I don't know what they have in this over here. Maybe they have the okay, they skipped attacks, so I'm imagining that they realize that it's not necessarily a great pick to do that. Okay, so they can't crew this. Do I don't want to waste this mana here. I think I just play this using one of those, or do I crack this? If I want to use this ability that costs 5, I have 2, so I'm going to use 3. I'll have 1 left. Okay, let's crack this. See what's hiding under here. Poison Dot Frog, sure, that's a guy. We'll go to combat, and I mean the whole world swings, I guess. And then probably shoot. I think we just hold. Like if they play this, I want to eat that, or I can eat this. I can eat a lot of things in the turn. There's a lot of eating that can happen here. The Thrashy B is doing a great job at deterring my opponent's artifacts. I kind of want to kill with this actually. Okay, resolve. Interesting choice there, though. Because what, are they going to attack with this? Yeah. I mean, that's a lot of mana. for me to just blow that up. They have 5 mana to play this. It's probably why I'm not going to blow it up. I think I can just take it, eat this thing at the end of the turn, and then they have nothing again. And then I'll just smash for the win. So I'm not sure what this play is all about here. Especially because Thrashy Bee is a instant speed removal for like 1, 2, 3 other cards that I can see. Do I shoot this? I think the Capybara getting stronger doesn't kind of doesn't matter to me. Yeah, let's let them do this. You can hit me. I'm okay with that. I mean, then this is not going to do anything. That growing is whatever. Glimpse the core? Sure. You can glimpse the core. Yeah, you can explore. Didact Deco? Yeah, do you want that? Is that going to save you? I'm not blocking. Hit me. Yeah, hit me. Because if you play this as your blocker, it's going to die to Thrashy Bee, and then I'm just going to wreck you. So they have to have something else. Yeah, the Pilgrim's just going to die. Oh. Yeah, it's just going to die on my turn, but it's going to die. Go to my turn. My turn. So this is just simple, right? I got 2 mana. One of which I used for Thrashy Bee to eat the Hoverstone Pilgrim. Yeah. Thrashy Bee holding back the artifacts. Getting me the win. Feels good. It could have went either way for a little while, but you know, I definitely took the reins on that one about halfway through that one. Once my board got a little bigger, I think it really helped that I got the 4-drop that creates 2 mana, because I don't think I would have done as well without that. Because I got a little bit mana screwed. This is like the opposite situation here. I have like the Poison Dart Frog, and then I get it to 6 somehow. We're gonna keep this though. I can shoot a thing if I need to. We'll play this in case I need to shoot something. We can Poison Dart Frog. Hopefully ramp it not into another land. I mean, we'll play this. I gotta do the 6. That's all I have. You're on black and red. Okay, yeah, you killed my Poison Dart Frog. Good job. Nicely done. Okay, that's a lot of lands. I could use less lands, please. We'll play this. Yeah. Not good. Not good. I'm drawing I'm getting flooded here, and I'm not drawing, well, any of the middle of my deck, which is what I need here. Yeah. Please play an X2 so I can chomp it, I guess, is what I'm hoping for. Or if I draw the Kincaller, maybe I can chop an X3. Or Thrashy Bee. That'll let me chomp an X3 as well. What is this? Discard any number of cards at the beginning of the end step if you descended. Okay. Okay, and then that turns into the land that lets you discover. I tried this card. It did not work out well for me. I don't know if any of you have tried that card, but oof. Yeah, Panicked Ulcer Rampaging. Okay. So they have 1. They need 3 or more. Okay. So I could hopefully. That's 2 Seismic Monster Swords. I have the lands, so there's no reason to pitch to cycle these either. But I don't feel very good about this. I'm really doing literally nothing here while waiting for. There's a pirate. I will eat that pirate gladly. Gladly eat that pirate. This is sorcery speed. Okay, bristleback is not what I want here. So we just shoot the pirate. Goodbye, pirate. Maybe they have a trick. Nothing. Okay. Well, one more turn, and the monster swords are going to start dropping. What do they have? I guess they just have removal spells. If they're 1-for-1 removaling me, then that's going to be bad for me. All right. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, well that's gonna hold back my guys, so... Or maybe I just have to trade a monster sword for it, and I guess that's what I'm gonna do. At least the damage will get through. If they had more tithing blades, is that what they're waiting on? Maybe I should have played the Sea Note Scout. Oh, more removal. Yeah, that's fine. I got more stuff where that came from. Sure. Good job. Okay, so they're trying to do this descend thing. I think I just take the damage, right? So they got these two back. Okay, I see what they're up to. That's a pretty cool little plan there. Yeah. Take 3. Okay, hidden nursery. Monster sword number 2. Oh man, they have it. Oh, all right. You know, I'm surprised that I got this far in the match without them like having some sort of monster beastly concoction to like wreck me. Just not getting aggressive until now. Let's play this first because I can do both, right? I can do both. We'll explore. What do we have? Walk with Ancestors. That seems good. We'll keep that. We'll play this, and we have our defense up now. Lots of defense. Lots and lots of defense. Sea Note Scout can block this. I can double block the Rampaging Spiketail. Okay, fine. Sea Note Scout can't block that. They're really getting this off, though. That's kind of annoying. They're going to get a lot of value. That's an interesting choice. I'm definitely going to trade these two off. I'm going to be able to walk with the Ancestors, get that thing back. Yep. So this is going to trigger. This is going to trigger. We're going to take damage. This is pretty good. They actually have a pretty good combo here. We're going to take 3. We'll walk with the Ancestors. We'll get back the... Get back this guy, I guess. Play the Kin Collar. Life is nice. No need. We have this dinosaur. And then we don't need to do this. So next, no attacks. The turn. This is annoying though. Oh, here we go. I'm seeing this thing go off now. Water glyph, okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get back here. Definitely have a bit more going on. And they can just sit back and... yeah, they'll do this, probably. That's not going to trigger the lava tongue, but it is definitely tons of value for them every time they cast a permanent. So go back to my turn. Okay, we have the bristleback. Now I have more guys. I have bodies, so that's helpful, but the panicked Allosaur is going to make short mincemeat out of me. If I can get enough power and toughness that this is good, then maybe I can make this work, but not there yet. Yep, that's gonna be tough. They got there. You know, this is not an easy color combination to make it work, but I had the slowest start of all in all the world, and so, you know, it's not exactly a... Okay, so that's not very good. I'm assuming that they don't mind this because they've already descended. They're gonna cause a descend thing to trigger. We're gonna have to sack. I mean, there's just no way around it. We will... Actually, we're gonna discard. This thing is not gonna do me much good right now. Alright, I think think we just do this now. Try to get a little bit more value here. I mean, it's not great. We'll do it. Go, gadget. 5-3. Go to combat. Swing with this 5-3. Sure. Minecart. I'm gonna... Yeah, there's no need to hold on to this stuff now. I'm pretty sure they just have to hold steady and they'll win. And it's on me to sort of find some way out of this hole. 5, 3, 3, 3. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, that would have been enough if I had kept that card. That's too bad. Go to my turn. Okay, that's not what I want. But that does mean I can make one of these guys bigger and just try to smash through. I mean, I'm not doing much else, so I might as well. Wait. Maybe I crew this, make this bigger and swing. Crew this. We'll cave. Throw that on here. Go to combat. Go to attackers. Swing with the minecart. I have the treasure to sack now. So that's kind of what's keeping the lava tongue at bay. Okay, they're taking it. I saw 3 blockers for their 3 attackers in the turn. Yeah, that's not good. That's also not good. Oh, they got me. Nice. Yeah, they got me. I think if I just kept the Daring Discovery, I might have been able to pull this one out as a surprise victory. But you know, you can't like look at these things in you have to. You can only examine these things in hindsight, I guess, is the actual thing there. We finished all our quests for the day, so I think I'm gonna stop with my 1-in-1 and open some packs and call it a night here. Just one of each for now, because it is 1 o'clock. I got an early morning tomorrow. In this pack, I'm not gonna take Rankle's Prank. I've been burned by this a little bit too much. I think the correct pick for me in this pack is the 2-headed hunter. Just the surprise double strike, the 5/4 menace. I think the value there is good enough. So that's my pick for that pack. And then for the Lost Caverns pack, we have all these guys here. Ooh, this is interesting. What is this? 5/5 deals 5 damage to target. Yes, yes, please. 5 mana, deal 5 damage, and then you can get treasures. You have a 5/5 for 2. I would like that card. Passing a Braid, Duskworld's Reliquary are the other 2 cards that I think I would think about. But yeah, that is it for me. Let me know what you. Oh, I wish I had these in my deck. Let me know what you thought about the draft and the games in the comments below. If you enjoyed this stream, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my streams, you can hit subscribe. This is Refresh. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Good night.